music. We're just gassing up.
Yeah, we're just
at
at a gas station, just like
jamming. We are going to Kings County Museum in Kentville, and we have about 20 people join us tonight. It's a big crowd.
That's exciting.
Big crowd. We're going to split up, divide and conquer.
Yeah.
But we've got all the ghost gear. We've got all the meters and the little spirit balls. We've got all the gear.
Everybody's.
I feel like you want to show them something right here.
Everybody, so you're not just gonna watch us do the things.
Oh no,
guess what?
Everyone's playing.
Everybody.
We made little kits for everybody. So everybody,
like, how cute is this?
They get a meter or little EMF reader, spirit ball,
and flashlights.
and 2 Soul Seekers Paranormal
flashlights.
keychains.
This is like your basic ghost hunting kit. Everybody gets to play.
Yeah, everyone gets one to play with. So we are going to have lots of fun tonight.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Let's delve deeper into the chilling story of the Hants County Courthouse in Kentville, Nova Scotia, where justice was once prevailed and dark events left their mark. The last public hanging was Richard McGray's fate. In the year 1883, the town of Kentville was abuzz with anticipation. The notorious criminal Richard McGray stood accused of a heinous crime, the brutal murder of his wife, Mary Ann McRae. The evidence against him was damning, and the townspeople gathered to witness the final act of justice. The trial. The courtroom, now part of the Kings County Museum, was packed. The air was thick with tension as witnesses recounted the gruesome details of Mary Ann's death. Richard McGray's defense was feeble. His alibi crumbled under scrutiny, and the jury swiftly returned a verdict: guilty. The gallows. The courthouse has seen its share of legal proceedings, but this was different. The gallows stood ominously in the courtyard, awaiting its next victim. On the appointed day, a somber crowd gathered. Families huddled together, children peeking through the gaps in the wooden fence. The execution. Richard McGray, shackled and pale, ascended the steps. The hangman adjusted the noose around his neck. As the trapdoor opened, the crowd held its breath. The sudden drop, the snap of the rope. It was over. Richard McGray's life ended abruptly, and the townspeople dispersed, haunted by what they had witnessed. Lingering shadows. Some say that the courthouse still carries the weight of that fateful day. Visitors claim to feel a chill near the gallows, even on warm summer afternoons. Okay, we're down in the obituary room. And we set up dead bell. Oh my gosh, it just went off. Okay, that wasn't me, by the way. So I just set up dead bell. That's the obituaries. That's all. This is the genealogy room, and those are the obituaries, and I just set up dead bell. It just went off. Cool. We have Caitlin on Estes back here, and she's going to be listening through the spirit box while we ask questions. And that was the bell, and there's no one around the bell. Just saying. Hello? Is there somebody here that wants to talk to us? You can use the bell to communicate if you like. We have some devices here, some cat balls, some readers. We also have Caitlin on the earphones if you want to speak through. Oh, hi. Okay, the bell keeps going off. Okay, so there's someone, and that it's on the obituaries. Okay, cool. Okay. This reader's going off. Hello, I see you're using the reader here. Can you do that again for me? Thank you. Okay, he likes this reader. Okay, so are we speaking to somebody here? if you can understand me, can you make it go off for a second just to make sure to verify that this is somebody I'm talking to? Okay, thank you. Thank you. You just made them both go off at the same time, so that's great.
It's behind the...
There's no way. There's no way that could have happened any other way.
No one... You guys didn't do anything,
No, I'm dead
right?
serious. No, I just walked out of here.
Aggression, stand!
Okay.
What?
Enough.
Is that what it said?
Oh, got thrown across the room before we left. It was in that box.
The Chucky doll.
And the Chucky doll got thrown over here when we were leaving the room. When we were in
It was in the coffin, and now it's over behind the...
Why was it in the coffin?
It wasn't in here when we first came, but when we came in to investigate, the Chucky doll was standing in the
right
coffin.
in front of the coffin.
And then I was like, mad.
Why are you mad?
Because we were leaving.
Yeah, just a second, let me see.
And then we went to leave. He was the last one out. All of a sudden, it just this big bang, and we all turned around, and the Chucky doll is now over here.
In the coffin. Was there anybody else in
So
here?
so everyone was out. I was standing right here, and Keith
was by the
was
door.
right by this. He was the last one coming
And
out.
it,
And then
we all heard
the
huge crash.
noise.
I heard that.
Yeah, 'cause I was over
flashed
here.
the flashlight over, and the legs had slid down.
And the Chucky doll was from there
that was
to
over
there.
there is over
but
there.
the Chucky doll wasn't in there when we first came.
What is that?
No, it was over there.
Exactly. When we came back to investigate the room, it was there. But when
We've been
we
here
were
for
first
20
here, it
minutes or
wasn't there.
so.
They were in the room, and then they went back into the room, and then the Chucky doll was in the coffin, and then they were about to leave the room, and then the Chucky doll flew across the room and hit like one of the mannequins, and then
My light
that's why
won't
you heard
stand.
them scream. I thought like you would have heard them scream.
Oh, we heard them. I heard them scream.
Yeah, that's why they screamed, because they were
Okay.
leaving the room, and then apparently the Chucky doll like threw across the
My light won't stay on. This is so weird.
Yeah,
Okay, that's crazy.
yeah, and I think one of them has pictures. I'm not sure.
Okay, so this is wild. So we've established down here. We've established we're talking to a boy named David. We think he's 4. His last initial we got is an L, and it was verified twice with the reader and the bell. We landed on L twice. Okay. So David L, and we've got 4 years old. But they're talking to David up there. They think he's 11. So it could be 2 different Davids.
Yeah.
Okay.
David saying yes.
Yeah. So there could be 2 different Davids.
Our David died in Kentville.
Our David died in Kentville. He
To get a hit on the hospital too.
and he said he's visiting from the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah. Because there's a hospital next door. And we were like, why would he be here in the courtroom, like courthouse? I was like, is there a hospital nearby? And they're like, yeah, it's 2 seconds away. I'm like, oh. And I was like, are you visiting from the hospital? And he was like, yeah. So he's over here. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Yeah. But when Tanya said she's talking to David, I'm like, no.
That was freaky.
What the heck? Okay, so this is exciting.
It's like
Okay, so she has the spirit box, so that's cool. She's got the spirit box going. So back to our little investigation here. David, sorry, we got really excited. We forgot about you there. Yes. Sorry.
How rude.
Thank you, David. Sorry, we forgot about you back there. Hi. So where was our train of thought? I got all sidetracked here.
So we're at L.
We're at L. So David L.
Do we know if it's an English name or a French name?
Okay, are you, when you calm down, just 1 second.
I think he's French.
Are you French? LeBlanc? LeBlanc? Is your last like LeBlanc or something?
LeBlanc?
Are you French?
Because I kept getting so much French.
Yeah, and look,
On
it's
this.
going off. So you're French? LeBlanc?
Oh, it doesn't like that so much. Levesque?
Le Point?
Try again.
it's almost like like he's hesitant, like yes, French, but no to these names.
Yeah.
And yes, what you're saying. Okay, so it starts with an L. I mean, we could go
Levoy?
L-E. Is it L-E? L-E? L-A?
Oh no, they're coming.
Don't scare David away.
Don't scare David away.
David, don't be scared.
The boy?
Sounds like a big group. Hi guys.
What's going on?
Okay, let's.
Because
What's happening?
shit's happening up there. And
We were
here
upstairs
apparently
talking
this
to
person.
a kid named David.
As we were too.
When we first came here, there's a wooden coffin in that kind of side room.
Yeah.
It was the storage room. It was empty when we first came. Her and I went kind of investigated on our own. Nothing really happened. The box was empty. When we all, thank you. When we all went back in to investigate before you guys broke off, everybody saw the Chucky doll in the coffin. Nothing was happening. We decided to leave. I asked it to make a loud noise. Nothing happened. We're leaving. Keith is by the lace freeform, and the Chucky doll goes from the coffin 3 feet to the corner, and the legs fall over.
You all
None
saw
of us
it.
touched it.
You all saw it?
Nobody was near it.
Oh wow.
None of us were anywhere
had left the
close.
room.
We had
And the light was
started
off.
to leave the room. The light was off.
Whoa.
Yeah, we were still like 3 feet into the. I was at the door and Keith was behind me,
And it
he
flew.
was a good 5 feet
flew.
away.
Did you guys get anything like on camera?
No, because it was dark and we were
Dark.
leaving.
Oh my gosh.
And every time we turn I play
It
on the
would
video
stop.
camera, David will leave.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be videoed upstairs.
Okay.
What did you guys get down
So we identified, we were talking to a kid named David. Like,
That's
He was
weird.
born though, right?
but we identified that he's 4.
Okay.
He's saying he's 4,
Well,
and
he
we
also lies to us sometimes
was
because
11.
he said he was
Yeah.
joking a couple of times, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
said he was hiding.
he's hiding. So we
I
got.
don't know if it's David we're talking to. I'm just
He said he was.
I don't know if we're talking to David.
He said he was 4, and we got his last name starts with an L, and he's French. We were starting to get some like.
Word that I got. Cloister?
Cloister.
Cloister. Was a weird, came through the Oculus.
Okay, weird. Okay, so what's everyone wanting to do? Like, I guess like these guys
The dead Bella.
up the room that flew
Yeah,
up in the Chucky. So are we all gonna go in the Chucky room and have like a séance? Séance in the Chucky room. Woo! Okay. All right. So let's everyone grab. That's your reader. I got this. I got Dead Bell. Okay, just everyone has their capos. Bye, David. Thank you so much.
Sure, if I don't say bye, you're gonna be very mad.
And he might follow you home anyway. You might have.
I already have a ghost in my house. I don't need another one. I do enough. That's creepy.
Explain to me. This is the Chucky doll.
So we were all kind of in this area.
Yep.
Keith, I think, was there.
Yep.
And then nothing was happening, so we all went to leave. Keith got to about where you are.
Yep.
Forgot your name, sorry. Vanna. She was in front of him. I was in front of her.
Yep.
My friend was at the door.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden we hear this big crash. We all turn around. And this Chucky doll is over here like this.
And the
these
legs are down.
And it wasn't even here when we first arrived at this building.
Oh, that's the thing. Where was it?
Over
It was
there.
over there. So it moved.
But when it moved from there into the coffin to over there. Because when Marion and I first came into this room, it wasn't in that coffin.
Right.
And it wasn't in here when we first arrived either. Because I love coffins.
Yeah.
I made a mental note of the coffin.
Whoa.
Start saying like mad.
Mad, oh yeah, aggressive. Right after it said mad, aggression.
Okay. Okay.
Right after. But we weren't getting
The
anything
led
before.
us to this room though. It said
Yeah.
like a couple things. French, didn't it? Or
Yeah.
French twice over here.
Rent. Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna go down, people. Are we ready? Okay.
pick a spot and like sit.
Everyone pick a spot and maybe sit, and we're gonna like sit. We're gonna get comfortable in this room, and we're gonna get some stuff going.
What did it say?
Huddle, band, unlock, January.
Did you move the doll?
Did you move the doll?
Were you trying to make the noise I asked for, or were you trying to scare us?
Not trying to scare us.
Were you just trying to
Oh, you got dowsing rods over
play
there.
around?
Do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game? I'm getting a yes. I want to play a game.
What the heck was that?
What just happened?
What would you like? What game would you like to play?
Hide and seek! Oh my gosh, that was.
Find you, David?
It said that earlier. That's
Yeah,
one of the
yeah,
words
yeah.
it said when we came in
Am I
here.
hot or cold?
Remove bag.
Oh,
Coffin bag.
your coffin bag!
Okay.
Oh my god, this is fucking wild. I'm sorry. This is...
Should I go to the left or right?
Go to the left. Yes, go to the left.
Am I getting closer?
Yes.
Imagine he makes her go to the doll. The doll! It says something. Did you hear doll?
I heard something say Chucky.
I heard something doll.
In Chucky.
What? Yes, say go ahead.
Cheating farmers is what he just.
Cheating farmers. It said doll though.
No, what about this one? He's wearing plaid.
And you're right upon it, like
farmer,
you're
yeah.
and it looks like a farmer.
looks like a
And
farmer.
it looks like a farmer. But you're right on it.
Where? WEAR. Where?
We just said what he's wearing. He looks like a farmer. So something with that doll?
There's a music box by the doll that again.
That plane. Several. Region. Yes, I'm getting a strong yes for whatever that is right there.
Who's Amelie?
Fate.
That's the name.
I gotta. Playing hide and seek with us.
Yeah.
Does that say January? Did you get January on the obelisk?
I did
Yeah.
have January.
Because that sounded like January came.
Interrupt
Multiple
just popped up.
times.
Sorry, I interrupted. They don't want to talk to me. Sorry, I give up. I'll stop talking.
Yeah, put
Oh
it there.
no.
We established he didn't want to talk to me down below.
What's your name? Vanna?
Yeah.
Is that a name?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to Vanna? Okay, I'm getting it. Oh, it's starting to move towards yes. It's not there. Do you want to talk to somebody?
For a minute.
I want to.
Take your camera, Tanya. Take your camera.
Disregard student scruple. What's going on? Hide.
Take your camera. I don't know. Something's happening. She's like, someone get down here. I think we're stirring some.
Somebody's hollered to come down there.
Somebody what?
Somebody's hollering to.
Something might be happening.
Are you trying to separate us?
Yeah.
David? It did it just say David?
Yeah.
I can't
And then
even.
cow. Is there a cow in here?
Okay, I want to video.
Oh my gosh.
I just want to record that it said David. David.
It just said. Sounded like it.
Do you like us visiting you?
Why is January important?
American.
Were you American?
Some about people.
Sounded like it started to say people downstairs.
They're downstairs looking at something. Something happened down there.
Do you want us to go downstairs? Traverse. No.
There's some crazy news from downstairs.
What's happening down there?
Okay. So I just looked at some of the death certificates. There's a David Lowe or David
With an L.
Wait.
The L.
Yeah, the L.
Okay,
Lowe
it
that
gets
has
better.
died in the Kentville Hospital
That's what we just said. We did.
in January.
Oh.
There's one David Lowe and one David Lowe. They both died in January at the Kentville.
And they both died. So we're
Both children.
I have goosebumps. How do we know how long?
I showed them the birth death certificate. He was 5 days old and he died January 4th in Kentville. Here's his death certificate. Right?
Well, I mean,
So there's
even
him.
children's spirits think as adult too, right? Because
Yeah.
they form.
So there's him, and then there's another David Lowe from 1953 that also died January,
No way.
and he was 5
Maybe
months
there was
old.
2 January. Why? Because you 2 Davids.
Look, January 24th. Yeah.
One after one round.
January. Yeah.
That's so cool.
January 30th, he died right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other David died
So
January 9th.
No way. Lloyd?
Well, we got a no on the Lloyd,
yeah.
a yes on the Lloyd.
Yeah.
So do we know how
5
old they were?
months. 5 months old.
How old was he?
5 months. Hold on, wait. I
But
gotta
in
bring.
spirit, they would.
Oh, yeah, there's more.
I just gotta more. One second. Hold on, wait. I gotta get Tanya. Okay, talk to me.
Oh, right in my face.
Sorry,
That's okay.
I have my light's broken.
It's her experience.
I went down when I went back downstairs to check the dates.
Yes.
For January on the computer.
Yes.
My office door was half shut and the light was off, and I never did that.
Oh.
I literally just walked out of the office and came. I never turned that light off, so there was no reason for that light to be off.
Oh.
That's why it freaked me out when I was like, "Somebody just come down here for a second," because it freaked me out so bad. So I was
Okay.
like, "Why?" Because it was literally like, yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So anything else, Tanya?
That was enough.
There's 2 David.
Mine.
David, and we got L because
I just heard a kid's laugh.
when we were down there, we got David and we went through the L and twice. We did it twice and we got David L twice.
Okay.
So and we were like, was he
There's 2 Davids.
Yes,
So maybe one upstairs, one
So
down.
we weren't sure if we confirming David once, like were you confirming that it's David or there was 2 David L's?
2 David L's.
And we were talking to a David and you guys were talking to David.
Yeah.
You guys, how crazy is this? I'm just mind blown right now. Beyond. Yeah, you can try. Okay, try. Okay, so Estes, she really wants to do Estes, so it's our duty to really ask her questions. So she's gonna focus. So make sure you close your eyes and only focus on what's coming through. And we'll ask her questions and see if we get answers. All right, are we speaking to David? David, can we talk to you? There's 2 Davids, apparently.
Gloria.
Gloria.
Is that your wife's name? Is that your mom's name?
Who's Gloria?
Shot. David.
David.
How old are you, David?
Memory.
What was your mother's name?
My mother.
Are you kidding me right
A final.
What was your father's name?
What, me?
Your father's name.
What do you want to see? Are you in here with us right now?
Here.
Oh, that was creepy.
What?
What's going on?
We're here just to talk with you.
A stalemate.
Are you tired of us being here? Are there too many of us here?
How old were you when you died, David?
It's hard.
What happened to you, David? Can you tell us what happened?
So sad.
Yes, it's sad. What happened to you?
Quiet.
Is it quiet where you are? Didn't she get dismembered? Teresa?
Teresa, yeah, she did.
She was axed. They found an axe.
January.
January again.
Died.
Died.
Did Teresa die in January?
David did.
David died in January.
She's laughing.
David died in January. Like, wow.
There's something you want to tell us. What is it that you want to tell us?
You heard that noise?
What were the last names again?
Lowe. David Lowe. One was Lowe, but the other one. What were the two L's last name? They were both
January 9th, he died.
It was Lloyd and Lowe.
Lloyd and
I
Lowe.
know that.
Did you say 9?
9.
And January 9? And you said he died January 9th? And a 9 just came through the obelisk?
9.
Are you serious?
Q.
Okay. This, Tanya, this is crazy.
That's the truth.
What's your David?
It should be mapping everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it should map Amy too.
Yeah.
And her. Like, I don't know why it's not mapping everybody.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so.
On her phone.
You can see you texting.
Oh, is that what has happened?
So if you want to go mobile, I have to take off the ACB to go mobile.
Yeah, nothing's really happening about that here.
Do you want to walk around the room at all or no?
I mean, we can. It's just.
Because it won't read
I don't
something
know
super
who.
far away. You have to go kind of.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's not her.
No, who's it?
No, there's somebody
No.
there.
Can
No.
you move it?
I'm moving. My hand's moving.
Now move away. Like walk.
Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
that's
her.
you.
She's holding the light, too.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. So if you want to go mobile with that, I just have to plug it in with this plug.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
got it too.
There's
What?
2 kids.
2 kids.
There's 2 kids.
Yep.
It's the David.
Or at least one.
That's crazy.
Okay, we got 2 kids.
Oh my god.
At least one. Or is it one?
Somebody's literally.
Is there
like,
somebody behind
trying
you?
to get up there.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to climb.
Sorry, I'll move out of the way. I got some height advantage.
I hope. Oh, good. You guys are all videotaping this. Yep. I got your. Hi, and we got a ding ding. Okay, so
Do you want to hold Amy's hand? Do you want to put your hand on it?
is he beside me?
Yes.
Like here on my left hand or my right?
But his back is to you.
Hi. Can you hold my? Can you see me? Oh, I feel something cold. I say I feel something cold. I feel something cold on my hand. My hand is cold. My hand is full cold. You guys, is it touching me?
We just walked over here.
Because my hand was full cold.
That was crazy.
He just walked over to us.
Did you feel that?
Yes, I feel cold.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All of the hair stood up in my hair.
That's
He grew tall, Amy.
that's
He wasn't a
crazy.
kid. He grew tall and walked straight up like this to us.
That's crazy. Because I felt cold. I felt cold right by my hand.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, we're spiking right into the red here.
Like it wasn't like a. It was like a.
Like I have
Like
been
that
all over
definitive.
my arm.
Wow.
Well, it's funny you say that because she said on the ovulus things are getting progressively more aggressive.
Somebody did anyone
Oh,
On the floor.
he's back again.
Are you trying to ring the bell?
Oh, is he
Can you
trying?
reach up a little higher?
What?
Are you David?
Unless you want me to unplug the ACB.
Battery's low? What?
Battery's low. It's plugged in.
It's plugged in. It shouldn't be low. Right? Are you using our energy from our SLS? They love to drain the SLS. It's like always the first one to go.
Yeah.
They drain
That's
them.
why we're always kind of like, we could try, but
They drain. I swear they drain it. It's like.
hell. That's not Amy.
No, I'm over here. It couldn't be.
It's like he's crawling.
Well, that's right on the. That's right on the by the bell. He's right on. He just.
touching it?
He's touching it.
Oh my god, he's touching the bell.
What? He just said.
It's literally
It's touching the bell.
Where's that proximity thing with the red thing? Oh, is it?
Yes, Keith is.
Okay, he's literally touching the bell.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. We can see that's mapping you, but who is this?
Well, he's touching the bell. He's.
Wow.
I mean, you can see them on.
You touch the bell again?
Can you ring the bell again?
Oh.
It's literally the mapping. It's literally showing something touching the bell.
It's showing him.
Are you strong enough to move the chair?
Oh, that's a big ask. That's a big ask.
If you need to borrow some energy to move any item in this room, feel free to borrow mine.
I just got knife on the thing.
Santa's going in. She's giving it.
What are you doing?
Doesn't look like that, like a regular.
It doesn't look like it's really.
He just put his hand up. If that bell dings in 2 seconds, he has his hand up to the bell. Yep. Are you gonna ding the bell?
Touch the bell.
Can you ding it twice instead of just once?
If that goes, I'm gonna lose my damn mind because he's touching it right now.
Come on, you can do it.
There.
Use Santa's energy. Oh!
One more time.
You could see.
There you go.
But you can see his hand doing
His
it.
hand moving it.
Ghost town.
Can you move the chair for us?
Why is his arms like that?
His hand is full on the bell. And
On
he's
the bell?
dinging the bell.
He's
His
also
arm.
kind of over by the spirit box.
Yeah.
He's trying to manipulate. Do you like the bell?
Do you know that we're here? Like, he might not even be like acknowledging us.
Well,
Like, we're seeing him, you know what I mean?
well, he's ringing the bell.
He's gone.
Oh,